Director Kathryn Bigelow goes to the 1960s Detroit, Michigan to give us one of the best movies of the year. Detroit, directed by Kathryn Bigelow, starring John Boyega, Jacob Latimore, Algee Smith, Will Poulter, Jack Reynor, John Krasinski, Anthony Mackie, Kaitlin Devon, Anna Murray, and Jason Mitchell. This movie is based on the riots that happened in Detroit, Michigan during the 1960s, particularly on the event that happened at the Algiers Motel. And in this movie we have John Boyega playing a security officer named Dismukes. He is a man there that is in charge of trying to keep peace there during the riots. And you have Will Poulter playing a policeman that has been known to misuse his authority quite often, along with some other actors playing police officers. Jack Reynor plays a police officer in this film, and what happens is an incident happens at the Algiers Motel. Someone seems to be firing a gun off, and the police and the National Guard are in Detroit trying to create some type of order throughout with the riots going on. And they go to the hotel to investigate the incident. And what happens is, when you watch this movie, you see the police misusing their authority on the people that are in this motel. You have Jacob Latimore's character Fred, who happens to be a friend of one of the members of a band called the Dramatics. And his friend is played by Algee Smith, who's a member of the Dramatics named Larry. You have Jason Mitchell playing a character by the name of Carl in the film, and I thought he was very good in the movie. And then you have Hannah Murray and Kaitlin Devon playing best friends in the film. Julie and Karen, they are hanging out at the hotel with Jacob Latimore's character Fred and Algee Smith's character Larry at the hotel. They're also hanging out with Anthony Mackie's character, who's a veteran, and they're just hanging out and they want to have a good time. And when the police come, they don't know what is really going on, and they just want to try to get through this horrible night that is about to happen with these policemen coming in and misusing their authority and acting like stormtroopers and everything. And when the police see these two young white women hanging out with these black people, racial tensions flare up, and these very racist white police officers, especially Will Poulter's character, who's the main racist police officer, is being very mean towards these girls and harassing them. I thought they were really good in the movie. Anthony Mackie is in this film. He's great, and this was just a really, really good movie. The performances within this film are awesome. John Boyega playing one of the good cops is really good, and I really did like him in the movie. Then you have Will Poulter, who's the main antagonist of the film, the main cop that is a real jerk and responsible for the police brutality within this film. And he does his job really well playing this character that you really hate in this movie. Oh man. Jack Reynor plays another one of the police officers in this movie, and he was very good in the film. John Krasinski plays the defense attorney in this movie that deals with the court case around this incident, and I thought he was really good in the movie too. I really did like his performance in the film, playing a character that's a bit of an unlikable character, and he does that character very well. and just the whole movie was really, really good. The performances are great. The direction within this movie is awesome. I think Catherine Bigelow does a fantastic job with the direction. This movie does a really good job portraying the riots that happened in Michigan during the 1960s, and I really did like how they portrayed the Dramatics, the band that was featured in this movie. They were great in the film. The actors that played the Dramatics were very good. And this was just a really, really excellent film. I think this is one of the best films of the year. So overall, I really did like this movie. I'm going to give this movie an A. The only thing that would prevent me from giving this an A+ is the rewatchability. The movie is really good, and I think I could rewatch it a couple times, but I don't know how many times I could rewatch it. It's a pretty hard watch, but I definitely think people should see this movie, so definitely check out Detroit.